Hello, 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 YouTube. Long time no see. It's been like 2 days. We're back. We're not back. We are back. New game though. Who dis? This is Powerwash Sim 2. And we're gonna be doing that. YouTube, I really hope you can't hear my music. I will find out later if this VOD is quiet. It'll be fine. I've no idea. I am assuming this is the exact same game that the first one was, just better. Just more. Whoa. Got the watch. Whoa. Doesn't run as good as the first one did. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Damn, I forgot how satisfying this was. They picked like the perfect fucking time. Cause like it's been just long enough that I forgot how good this game was. And how do I go pro? Oh, I don't need to. That looks satisfying. Honestly, watching my dad power wash when I was younger, it was satisfying. It's real satisfying. Well, I'll try and do it like, oh yeah, brother. I'll try to do it as like satisfying as I can. Because trust me, this is just as much for you as it is for me. Lowrider slow? I've had many lowriders. I love me a good lowrider. That's what my like name is like in reference to. Every time I got a GTA car, I'd put hydraulics on it. Fucking real one. No, my name is SlomoLowLow. Like, cause I like always had low cars. Like, they were my Lolos, you know? And that is actually the evolution of my original username, which was SlomoMomo, because of my best friend at the time had a 95 Honda Accord that was the shit fucking tan color, and he named it Appa. And I had a white Miata at the time. Well, if his Accord is Appa, my Miata had to be Momo. And that Miata was dog shit slow. So Slomo Momo was the OG, but then I got rid of that Miata. So I couldn't be Slomo Momo anymore. But I did have a lowrider. And yeah, I can't even call it a lowrider. It was a fucking, you know, lowered Civic. Was it my Civic? It may have been the Jetta. I don't know. I've lowered pretty much every car I've ever owned. I just like, I hate wheel gap. I think it's disgusting. It was low in spirit. Yeah. Oh, there's a lock on that? What? How did I? Oh, what? One time me and my best friend would jump with the hydraulics and drive a sports car under it while it was midair. That was sick. Also, good to see you, Jay. But yeah, we don't believe in stock ride height vehicles around here. I can't say that. Some vehicles have good wheel fitment from the factory. It's just a lot of them do not. Typically, European cars have better wheel fitment than American cars. With the exception being the Corvettes. Corvettes are usually pretty decent, at least the modern ones. Although, I'm a big hater on the C8. I feel like it's just got Ferrari's dick in its mouth too much. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's a great. You like Jeeps. I'm sorry, bud. I feel for you. That's an expensive thing to like. You know? And a headache. That being said, can be very rewarding. Jake's old 1946 Willys Jeep, that thing was fucking sick. Like, it sucked. Like, but like, that fucking thing won World War II, so that was cool. You take that damn thing anywhere. True, but they dope. No doors, vroom vroom is cool. Yeah, that's why I'm yacht. Gotta have a yacht. No roof, dog. No roof. Drop the top. No bra. Got your titties out, you know? We have a Sky, but not a Miata. Dude, Skies are sick. Skies are so fucking cool. Is it a red line? A manual Sky Redline goes so fucking hard. Manual Sky Redline, and I would, oh, that's one of the few cars I want in my garage that like nobody knows about. This is so satisfying. This is so dang good.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. How you doing, Blab? How you doing? It's good to see you. Not bad, chilling. Hell yeah, brother. We bang chilling in here. You know, we just at the car wash. Car washing. I was rambling about cars earlier. Bean wants a remake of Car Mechanic Sim. He wants to go back to that. And there is a game called My Summer Car, which is supposedly very difficult. There's also another game called Wrench, which is unfinished and probably not getting finished. But, you know. So we can do that. I can educate the masses. It's kind of funny. So I don't know if any of you guys, 2007 Saturn Sky, nice. I don't know if any of you guys know Donut Media or Big Time on YouTube. Zach Job of Big Time went to the exact same college I did, had the exact same professors I had, and graduated a year before me. We have applied for the same jobs. Like, it's kind of funny. But like, if you ever want to hear more slow ramble about cars, Zach Job talks just like I do on cars because he has the same training I have. Also, apparently his son's car, which doesn't work anymore in our backyard, is a 92 Miata. It's awesome. I had a 94 when I was younger. That was Momo. What's wrong with the Miata? '92. That's a 1.6. Not a short nose crank though. A lot. It's been abandoned. Really? Where are you at? Virginia, right? If me and Tech showed up with a trailer, would y'all be trying to get rid of that? Would y'all be trying to get that out of your backyard? Hypothetically. Because restoring that could make for a cool YouTube video, you know? My grandfather's been trying to sell this guy for a while, but CarMax doesn't offer good prices. Something like that. Yeah, that's difficult. Carvana may be better. Yeah, Carvana may be better than CarMax. I don't really know. He just went to bed. I'll definitely ask him because he'd probably be okay then being taken out of here. I wonder what Tech would. So do you want to know legitimately what will probably end up happening if I get that? I'll probably end up, the car is so old it's gray. That's fine. I'll probably, depending on the condition of it, end up taking it to work and getting it in a running condition, and then using that as the shop car for a while. Rather than, although I'm sure my boss, who's well over 6 foot, would love that to be the shop car. I'm sure he would be thrilled to have to fucking drive that. And then it would just become a drift car, probably. Because that's what my first Miata was. They're really twitchy, but like it's oddly satisfying whenever you fucking get a good slide going. Because to slide a Miata, they're very balanced cars and they're very lightweight. So to slide a Miata, it does not have a lot of horsepower. You just have to fucking ship it at like 60 mile an hour. And like, it's cool, but my grandfather likes cars, but he likes planes more. I'm trying to get into planes. I'm just poor. So me and Jake put together that 46 Willys Jeep out of boxes. Like, we brought that vehicle home in boxes. And we assembled that and drove it up the highway at like, you know, well, not up the highway, up the road at like 50 mile an hour. I think it was 46 is its peak. It was in the 40s, but you know, did that. No windshield, no doors, no roof, no nothing, like no problems. And we always joke like, dude, we built a fucking running, driving Jeep with hand tools. Like we could probably build an airplane. Right. And appreciate the lurk, John. So that's on my to-do list is build like some form of aircraft that I then fly. Because I've never flown before and I feel like I would be way more comfortable flying if I was the one in control. Yeah, if he had known a pet store, he would have been a pilot because he knows how to fly. That's a sick skill. I have a few friends that are pilots. Jake's grandpa was a pilot, and my buddy Wes. Wes is actually a streamer as well. At least he was streaming. I don't know if he still is. But he was streaming Star Citizen. What a good idea for a game. And this is such a good intro vehicle because it's not so big you get like overwhelmed, but it's still got enough schmutz to keep you busy. It's all about the schmutz. Aircraft is just so expensive to get into. Like, the cheapest shit you're ever going to fly is still $60,000. I did find on Marketplace, though, the other day, I found a really old jet plane that had a rebuilt jet engine ready to go in. The old engine needed replaced and the guy just didn't want to do it. And he only wanted like 95 grand. And I was like, 95 grand for my own jet? Like, it was a fighter jet. It de-armed, like it didn't have missiles or guns or anything anymore. But like, that's like the sports car of aircraft. It's just an old one. It's like an old sports car of aircraft. Yeah, the plane he wants is 500k, but he doesn't want to spend that much. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like I could fix an aircraft. If cars have taught me anything, I'm sure aircrafts are the exact same. All it is 1,000 inventions acting as a new invention. That's it. It's 1,000 inventions in a trench coat. You learn the inventions, you learn the machine. He said he had considered buying it, but he's so cheap sometimes he couldn't handle it. If I hadn't injured out, I would have done the aircraft ordinance. Yeah, aircraft is sick. My one of my best friends from high school, who I grew up like doing hood rat shit and then drifting and a bunch of other just general hood rat activities. He joined the military as an aircraft. I think he's a helicopter mechanic specifically, but he's been stationed in Japan for the last like 12 years. And he has a Skyline and a fucking JZX 100 and a fucking, he's got so much cool shit. But yeah, I'm very proud of him. I haven't seen him in like 5 years, but He's a good guy. Shout out Adam. Oh, why are you having a stroke here, dog? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm low-key jealous. It was kind of funny because, like, when we were kids, dude, the cars we had when we were kids are insane. Like, I've told kids about, like, you know, younger generation, like Gen Z kids primarily at car shows about it. Dog, he bought, like, a fucking clean shell, like, no rust, with a cage, A86 for $500 in 2008 when we were kids. And that's like a $30,000 car now for like a shit one. And why are you, what is going on here, bud? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Same thing, like the amount of like 240 SXs and Integras and fucking, what else? EG Civics and EF Civics and CRXs, and Slow's Canadian is slipping out because it's cold. Yeah, right. Preludes, Jettas, Volkswagens in general, Golfs, Cabrios. I don't think that's me. Maybe it's this mouse. Is there something on this mouse pad? What's the deal here? Really coast to Canada, right? Yeah. Yeah, Canada's like a couple hour drive. Spooky and Tech drove to, I think Spooky and Tech may be in Virginia. They're somewhere. Visiting Spooky's cousin and going to a concert. Virginia or West Virginia? Virginia. They drove through West Virginia earlier this morning. We're telling them to kidnap me. Bro, you got their DMs in Discord. Make it happen. Although I have no idea where they're at in Virginia. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh, what are you doing in my state? Sorry, Shrek is forever a meme to me. Shrek is forever a meme. Although the internet's like real pissed at new Shrek. Which, like, I don't think it's not horrible. Like, new Shrek doesn't look terrible compared to old Shrek. It's not as bad as Sonic was. But, you know, people are fucking merciless. Also, apparently Keanu Reeves said he wants to be Johnny Silverhand again, and one of the people at CDPR was like, hey, DM me, we can make something happen. Roller shutter door. What am I missing here? What are we missing here, George? You gotta get in the nooks and crannies. It's all about them crannies. Gotta get all up in there, you know? You see these crannies? Gotta get in them. Oh yeah, I love the ding. Give me a ding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Please give me cock. Oh,
Yeah.
please give me cock. I want a cock. Please give me cock. Cock?
You sound like that guy that liked the clicking. Oh yeah, and clickleding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's that good shit. This is the good shit, bro. Are you kidding me right now? How do I get on the roof of this Batman pajama? Whoa. Man, I am so floaty. Ah! I got fucking sick hops, though. It's a me. I love this game. What a good, oh. Oh. It's just so good. I don't know anybody. Everybody I've like told about this game in real life is like, that sounds like the dumbest fucking shit. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm going to clip this, but remove the video so it's just audio. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. I wish power washing was this satisfying in real life. I personally don't think it is. Manly man grunts as he busts a nut, right? Well, you catch him, Bleb. The Shedinja? Oh, yeah. I don't know, but it sounds cool. It's a Pokemon that has some sort of a special ability that's like actually pretty unique. I remember it being important in the games. I don't remember why though. If John was here, he could tell you more. He's told me before, I just don't remember because I smoke a lot of weed. %. It's probably the other mirror. If you finish out the tutorial, then it shows you. Oh. I see. I see. That's what that was for. Yeah. Oh, you. Yeah, I did. Oh, free aim? No. No, thank you. Bumber? What's wrong with the bumber? Oh, nothing with that one. The back bumper. Okay. The crannies. It's always in the crannies and the nooks. Forever. Forever. That reminds me, I need to clean off my windshield wipers because I let soap dry on them when I washed the car last time, not like thinking about it. And it they leave like a soap film on the windshield. It's kind of unfortunate. Hey, Bewitch and Gummy, what's happening? How you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You're a streamer, aren't you? Yeah, you're a streamer. I know you. I know you. I'm good, love. How are you? I'm doing better today. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, you rated me. I did rate you. I remember. I remember. Truck lower side and wheel arch. Ah. But yeah, how's your night going? How you been? How's it hanging? Winker Bean stopped by earlier for a minute during the podcast. That's awesome. That guy goes everywhere. That guy goes fucking everywhere. How was your podcast? What were some of your topics? What was your topics? It says truck lower side, but I don't know for where. Ah, there you are, lad. Job complete. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I'll talk about the kids in the weekend and whatnot. Kids vaping, thieving, upcoming games and stuff. Nice. Any games you're looking forward to? The Florist. Is it like a shop sim where you, you know, run a flower shop, or... Yeah, I had a ton of trolls today. It was rough, bro. I'm thankful I haven't had to deal with trolls in a while, but I've had some pretty hurtful things said to me live on stream, and like what I did was, so they're doing it for attention, right? And for a while I tried to ignore it, and that wasn't working for me because it was making me feel bad. So I took it upon myself to then give them the time they're looking for. You want the streamer's attention? Fine. Here's your attention, you stupid little attention hungry piece of shit. I'm going to discipline you the way that your parents should have by belittling you live on stream in front of a room full of other people. This is how fucking dumb you look, and you just tear into them. All the while you've got them timed out so they can't like say anything in response. And like, yeah, it's great. So that's how I handle it every time now. Like, cool, I'm going to just fucking take this out on you is what's gonna happen. Damn, some of that sticks, it does. It's just the walls of messages, yeah. Do you have moderators? Because, like, that's kind of my concern as well, is, like, as you get bigger, like, you kind of actually have to have moderators. Like, I mean, I'm kind of thankful I'm not at that size, but you're the opposite of the mod. Yeah, but you at least set the general vibe of the room. Like, you set the tone. Even if you're not a moderator, you are an entity of the channel. Like, you are definitely a part of this channel. Yeah, for sure. They were banned super fast. It was just they sent in dozens of bots to send walls of hateful messages, and you can only ban so fast. Oh, yeah. That's terrible, dude. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. You do like getting timed out. Yeah, dealing with trolls, like, a little spank, can't do that, sorry. Sorry, no can do, ski broski. I know. But yeah, big fan of just like bullying them. Like, cool, you guys think you're cute. Like, I came from a generation of, you know, the COD lobby started with my era. Like, we are like trained in shit talking. That's like our first language. Like, so like, yeah, you want to do some dumb shit? Let's do some dumb shit. I'll make you fucking regret your life. What's a bullying happened? Yes, COD lobbies were fucking brutal. They were. They were. And that's, I think that's why, like, we're kind of slow to bullies, basically. Like, I'll be super nice to you if you're super nice to me. If you start, like, disrespecting me or treating me or anybody else like shit, you're gonna hear about it. Like, you're not gonna like the repercussions because I'm just gonna deal it right back out to you. Because that's how you have to deal with bullies. You have to bully a bully. Like, that's the only fucking thing they understand. You can't logic your way out of... You can't logic somebody out of a situation that they didn't logic themselves into. You can't reason with the unreasonable. Like, gotta bully a bully. Like, you know, some fucking bully at school's jacking you up against the wall. Well, if you learn to fight and fucking beat his ass, nobody else is gonna fuck with you. Or he's gonna send his whole ass fucking gang after you, and then it's really gonna suck. But, you know, your mileage may vary. It depends on what you got going on. His gang shit's a whole other thing. And of course, just hair, by the way. I've been admiring it. Thank you. This is actually a bad hair day. I had a better hair day 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I had a really good hair day. But I appreciate that. Thank you. So I do. I think at some point I'm going to end up with an airplane. If it can be a jet, that'd be cool. I don't know how I'm going to like manage that. You like my hair too, Bean? I appreciate you. I don't know if I still have that tag. I used to have a majestic hair tag in my stream tags, and I don't know if I got rid of it or not. It's still there? Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, but I also like that. I don't know why you think I have a butt. There is literally no booty. Like, you can, there's even like in Discord, you can see me from behind. And you're like, literally, it's, I got a long back, bro. I got a long back. Runs the Discord. Oh god. I stroke it to that image every day. What happened? 18%? Oh my god. That was cool. I thought that was awful little. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. So what do we got to do to get a 4-day work week? So hear me out. How good with my words do you think I am? Do you think I can convince my boss to pay me $90,000 a year and let me work 4 10s instead of 5 8s? Do you think I can pull it off? I don't know if I can. Throw some booty at him? No, I have standards. I have standards. And I don't know. Are you into 50-year-old Republican men? Because I'm sure not. Like, I'm certainly not. You want me to fuck a 50-year-old Republican man? It's gonna cost you more than $90,000. I promise you that. This is just such a good game. And I imagine I'm gonna have to do the inside of this motherfucker too. I wonder if there's any restaurants that are like that in real life that like retract into the ground. It's rhetorical. I don't have standards, man. Talk about goth mommy kidnapping me every day. I think you should embrace that if that ever happens. Like, having dated a fucking big titty goth girl, like, highly recommend. Super worth. She'll ruin your life, but like, that's fine. It's worth it. Trust me, therapy is worth it. Like, therapy's not even that expensive, dude. Love that. Good. That's true. Everybody should deal with a crazy ass fucking woman sometimes. You're like, wow, you are super hot and super nice. What's the catch? Oh, you're obsessive. You are that crazy woman. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it is. Every time. Every time. And the crazy's fun. You know, the crazy's fun. There's always hot new drama. It's always, the world's always ending for some fucking reason or another. I was with crazy one, but not crazy in love with me. Yeah. Tatted big titty goth mom. There you go. There you go. There you go. Gothmommyfinder.com got taken down. Wow. Can't have anything good in this fucking country. You are actually here? Explain Shedinja. What's the deal there? Because you explained it to me once earlier and I forgot. Also, welcome back. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you, sir. All right, why is this not doing what it needs to be doing over here? Why you not going all up in there, don't you know? Bro, I was driving through the country today and like all the fucking, like, Ohio sucks. Ohio's government is ass. The people here are fucking terrible. The economy's terrible. Like, all of it is terrible. But god damn, are there a lot of trees and it's beautiful. Underguard, 1 HP, only takes damage from super effective attacks outside of hazards weather status. Was playing a game of 40k on TTS? Text to speech? What is GTS? Let's move to Canada. I'm down. They have weed. And they probably have cars. Can pick you up. You may want to have tech pick you up. There's not a lot of room in the Miata. Like, I had to travel across the country in it last winter, and it was pretty rough, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm super toasty, so I'm gonna go lay down. Hope you beautiful peoples have a great rest of your night. You too, Witch and Gummy. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody in here that's not already, go give Gummy a follow. You heard it from the lady herself. Big titty goth moms in that channel. Better get in there. Get you some of that. Gotta go get you some of that now, don't you know? This is such a... I cannot express to you how good this feels. The day that the original Powerwash sim dropped, I spent 13 hours and pretty much gave myself carpal tunnel by the end of it. And I'd do it again, too. And I'd do it again, too. We gotta get the light. Gotta get the light. Nice. Outer wall base. Ugh, what the fuck happened in here? Okay. We're taking a brief smoke break because goddamn the yuck. So I will give whoever wants Whoever would go work my job for me tomorrow, I will give you my wages for tomorrow. I think that's fair. I was about to take a cut out because it's my job, but I'll give you the whole fucking day's wages. I just don't feel like dealing with that shit tomorrow. If I could, I would. It's not that bad. You could figure it out. I don't need wages. You know what I want. Not happening. I've always wondered why there isn't like a job board like that where you can just be like, I'm not going to work today. If anybody wants if anybody wants to go do this today, here's the wage that you'll get paid for today, and like just a fill-in position. Burn the heretics. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? I requested off the entire week from Christmas. I'm off, assuming it gets approved. I am off from December 24th to January 2nd. And I'm pretty geeked about that. So, like, we may have to do some sort of, like, something sweaty that we can just know life. If that shit is a warning, not a request. Right. Well, you see, whenever I take time off work, the company has to fly somebody out from somewhere else in the country to do my job, and it's fucking hilarious. So I do have to like give them proper time. It's kind of fun. It's one of those things where you're like, I can completely cripple the whole thing. Like, and that's why they should pay me 90 grand a year, so I don't, you know? Like, no, absolutely. I'll keep making you $1 million every year. Just give me 100 grand. And we're there. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair trade. I think I'm worth it. I'd say I'm worth it. So, Bean, why haven't you tried to restore the Miata? Do you have a car? 'Cause if not, fix that one up, dude. Miatas are super easy to work on. And like, it's already a broken car. What's the worst that happens? You break it more? It's already broken. Like, the fuck? The worst that happens is you fuck around and fix the damn thing, and now you have a car that you have to pay insurance on. Oh darn. Like, Dude, engineering is such an interesting thing in this world. It's incredible. That's what pisses me off most about, like, the current state of America, is how intelligent people are not listened to, even though, like, they've created the world around you. Like, science is power. Science is truth. And scientists are incredibly intelligent people, and they should be respected, and we should listen to them. And we should also, like, when you present new science, like, be on the forefront of, like, back your bullshit up. Let's see some sources, like, cite your studies. Because, like, I don't know, I love intellectualism. I love the fact that I don't have to experience everything in the world. There's other people that could experience things. They could use this beautiful form of communication that we have, our language that we share, to explain to me their experiences so I don't have to experience them myself to learn the lessons that they've learned. That's incredible. We should listen to the smart people because they've learned from other smart people. I don't know, man. I say we just let the smart people run the world. Fuck personalities and popularities and whatever the fuck else. Just make the smart people run it. Which people would pollute the ocean bed. I can't even eat tuna fish without dying. And scientists are always trying to prevent the earth from dying, but no one listens. No one listens. No one listens. There's this meme about throwing your car batteries in the ocean to recharge the electric eels, though. I fucking love it. I don't actually throw your fucking car batteries into the ocean, but it's a funny meme. The normal response is they always say that every year. Yeah, because the earth is dying. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's not that the earth is dying, it's that the life on earth is dying. The earth, like the planet, that bad boy's got another like 5 billion years in it, at least. The life on earth, though? But that's kind of the thing with, like, panspermia or whatever, though. Like, life isn't, like, it's appeared on this planet a few times. Like, life wasn't just, like, a one-off thing. It happened multiple times. At one point, supposedly, humanity was down to, like, fucking, like, 1,200 people. At one point, I could have that wrong. That's from Kurz Gazette, I think. Maybe. This is where I need a moderator to just like be Googling shit and fact checking me. Because I don't ever want to be like telling bullshit. Like if I'm ever fucking telling something that's like not like that's like incorrect, like please correct me. Because like, you know, I don't want to be spreading no misinformation. That's not my shtick. Like if tuna didn't have mercury in it, I could live off of mercury. You could live off of tuna. You couldn't live off mercury. Even if the tuna didn't have mercury in it, you couldn't live on mercury. Is that why tuna has mercury in it? The pollution? Their bodies can't get rid of the mercury that's in the ocean, and they retain it, and because of that, when you eat the mercury that they had in them. Is that the deal? Is that the vibe? Oh, we can hit the packs while we're doing this. Oh yeah, bro. So, like, I've got to come up with other options because otherwise tuna will actually start hurting me. Right. How do you feel about salmon? Or, like, other fish? I'm real big on turkey, bro. I fucking love turkey. Salmon just isn't the same, but I'm fine with mixing in some chicken. Like, it's no issue. What do you like about the tuna? Is it the tartness? The saltiness? Stop polluting the ocean? You're talking to the wrong guy, bro. I have never once been to the ocean. Actually, I can't say that. I have been to the ocean. I was at the ocean with Tech. But that was like one time. I didn't even pollute or nothing. So, wasn't me, man. I like the texture when turned into tuna fish without salad. Also low in calories, high in protein. Yeah. Literally pulled turkey. Pulled turkey and you're there. Sorry, tuna fish salad. Where's Spooky at when you need her? She's really good at this game. Not Powerwash sim, food substitution sim. Because she's vegan, or she's pescatarian. So she finds like substitutions for like all sorts of shit. Been eating turkey, actually, although I picked a bad time since it's November. I like turkey and chicken salad whenever I have the materials, not turkey and chicken mixed. Right. Yeah, November's a rough month for turkey. I'm excited. I'm having pizza tomorrow. Fucking love pizza. The pizza place by my work sells me a pizza for like $10, but every like fucking fifth pizza is free. So needless to say, I eat that shit all the time. Pizza is fire. On my birthday, I had a chicken farm pizza with your friends. That's awesome. You had posted a picture of it in Discord. I seen that. I seen it. I wonder if I can talk Tech and Spooky into going to this really expensive restaurant we went to one time. Be gone, bot. Oh, was there one in here? How late that was. I was feeding animals. I think that was a while ago. Bro, it was like $300 for the last time we went to this restaurant. It was rough. Which, I mean, I know $300 in the grand scheme of things isn't that bad, but, like, for 3 people? Fuck. Fuck. And this was, like, COVID times. I'm sure it's way worse now. For a fucking $500 meal. And I love going there dressed like I am now, just looking like a whole ass hobo. They're like, wow, I didn't know we let homeless people live in here. The thing that pissed me off about that restaurant, though, is they served me tap water, like warm tap water, and charged me for it. The fuck? You're charging me for you to... What? The hell? Now I have to ask for ice in my warm tap water? But other than that, but that could just be rich people being weird. You know? What do you mean you don't like warm tap water? At my fucking $300 meal restaurant? Yeah, I don't like warm tap water, dog. Yeah, but the truffle sauce, bro, there was... Oh, I had, what are those called? Ravioli with truffle sauce, and it was crazy. It was so crazy. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend. There's no new camera setup in Pokemon Spot. Yeah. Yeah. And Stream Avatar's Pokemon thing. Ceilings are always hard to do satisfying. Like the camera, dislike the Pokemon Spot? Yeah. Why? What's the problem with the Pokemon Spot? I liked it on the right because I have my phone to the left of me, so it's hard to see for me if I'm farther from my phone. I got you. I got you. Well, without my space background, I've got to be on the bottom. And I feel like I look weird if I'm rotated the other way. Does that make sense? Like the mirror image of me looks different because humans are not symmetrical. I mean, symmetry is beauty, but I'm sure as fuck not beautiful. I'm unsymmetrical as fuck. I gotcha. It's a weird setup. Well, we can try it. Um, okay. How we feel? Um, yeah, we'll do that. We good with that? Is that better, John? Does that work for you? Is everybody okay now? Do I look weird the other way? I mean, it looks fine to me. Yeah, you would say that. After I've fucking whatever the words are, I've adjusted my stream to fit your needs. Because realistically, you should never have your webcam on the bottom left because it'll get covered by shit on the VOD page because it puts a black bar with the timestamp or the length of the video on the left corner of the thumbnail. And you don't want to cover your face if your face is what's supposed to be bringing people in, you know? Like, half my shtick on this channel is trying to get people in here because they're trying to jerk it to me. Why I have a face cam? Like, I very easily could have, like, gotten a fucking thirsty-ass PNG, been a VTuber. I decided to put my real face on the internet. Just like if I had fucking... Okay, this one is just saying no. I don't know what it is. It could be broken. I reset it. We'll see. Yeah, there you go. It may have just been a broken one. It happens. So I changed my oil and rotated my tires today. The car sounds like, it sounds dumb, but I can hear when a car needs an oil change, at least when my car needs an oil change. It just sounds different. But I changed my oil in my parents' house and I used their garage. I had to move my mom's car out of the garage. And I was like, Mom, when did your 360 camera stop working? And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, your side cameras, the ones in your mirrors, aren't working. They're just showing black on the camera or on the screen. And she's like, oh, they've always done that. I'm like, that's not how it's supposed to be, dude. It's like, you just got that car, you need to go get that fixed or whatever. And then I was like, actually, let me try something. And I went and because her car has power mirrors, they fold in, fold out. They have blind spot monitors. They have turn signals in them. They have heaters in them. They're power adjusting mirrors. Like they have cameras in them. Like they're crazy. And yours has basically all that. Yeah, it's sick. But there's a reset for them where you hold the left and right open and close button for the mirrors, and it re-zeros them. And whenever I did that, it then turned the cameras back on for the 360 view, because it turns the cameras off when the mirrors are closed. And somehow the mirrors got opened when they were supposed to be closed. I have no idea if somebody didn't realize it had power mirrors and then forcefully opened them or what had happened. But yeah, so now our 360 camera works. And I'm like, well, that's good. You should have fucking told me earlier. It's an important feature that you paid a lot of money for. It should fucking work. Like, you know, like, if you pay the extra couple grand for 360 camera, I would like it to be functioning. Thanks. Power mirrors are cool. The Miata's such a basic bitch. It has power mirrors, but it does not have heated mirrors. It has blind spot monitor, but the mirrors don't power fold. No 360 camera. It doesn't even have a front camera. Heated mirrors are so good. I wish the Miata... I've been considering, like, retrofitting heated mirrors to the Miata because they're so critical. Like, if you live somewhere like Ohio where it's cold as fuck 6 months out of the year, frost on your mirrors is so annoying. So annoying. I should just be thankful that I have a convertible with a rear window defroster. Not everybody is so lucky. I'm a privileged man. It's frosted at night for me in colder months. It sucks, especially when you have to leave at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, dude. What do you do for work that you have to leave at 4:30 in the morning? That's brutal, dude. More so for the just-in-case moments. Oh, the mirrors, yeah. Pool shiz, so I gotta do everything before it opens. Ah, that makes sense. That sounds brutal, dude. I hate being up before everybody. Although you probably get home early, so we gotta be there early enough to, if something goes wrong during the night, right? Man, this changing table is like low-key annoying as fuck. Just be clean. try to get chems when sun up, but my boss is an old lady, so very temp sensitive usually when it's warm enough. Yeah. Bin, toilet, sink. Plus, when it's summer, gotta do everything before it gets hot too. Sometimes it's already too hot by sunup. Yeah. The hottest has ever been was like 85 at 4:30. That's crazy. That's so fucking hot. Where are you at, John? Coldest was mid-20s. Hell yeah, brother. Southern California, San Diego area. Nice. I did that in literally the most satisfying way possible. I would just like to say, like, let me hit that time lapse again. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. That's so good. California is very bipolar in weather. I mean, so is Ohio, but like, I feel like California is way better. Okay, YouTube, that's going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you had fun. We'll probably be doing more of this sometime soon. If anybody's new, subscribe, ring the bell, come hang out again sometime. I'd love to have you back. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. Okay, thanks. I love you. Bye. Oh, I got it. Oh.